Life comes at you fast. Whether you're ready for it, part of life.
Just staying alive in this city.
Nothing.
Do you trust him? I just don't know
Whether
what he's
you're ready
capable
for
of.
it or not.
I've been so many places.
Nothing
I just don't know what he's capable of.
is forever. Then you gon' find out what you hear.
Why do you keep that?
Some people live your life and it's forever. What you hear.
Why do you keep that from me?
Some people live their life and never come back. While others will return.
There are two types of people in this world.
Everything has to come to an end.
We from Chicago. There are two types of people in this world. Those that reach for more, and those that just enjoy what they got.
This was a part of life.
It ain't easy staying alive. Those that just enjoy what they got. This the shot.
One trailer, and already fans are saying this could be the darkest season in the history of the Kai. The streets look colder, the characters look broken. And almost every scene feels like somebody is hiding something dangerous. But the biggest shock of all is that this trailer doesn't feel like a normal season teaser. It feels like the end of an era. Every shot looks heavy. Every conversation sounds personal. And if you watch carefully, the trailer may have secretly revealed which characters are heading toward betrayal, heartbreak, and possibly death before the final episode even arrives. The trailer opens with dark shots of Chicago at night. And right away the mood feels different from past seasons. Usually, the show mixes family moments with street drama, but this time almost every frame feels tense and emotional. The music in the background sounds slow and serious. Almost like a warning that nobody is safe anymore. We see quick flashes of empty streets, police lights, worried faces, and people looking over their shoulders. That alone tells us Season 8 is going to focus heavily on fear and survival. Even before a single line of dialogue is spoken, the trailer already makes it clear that the city itself has become a dangerous place for everybody involved. One of the first major moments in the trailer shows Emmett standing quietly while chaos seems to build around him. His face says everything. He looks tired, stressed, and emotionally drained. This is not the same version of Emmett fans saw in earlier seasons. Back then he was immature, funny, and constantly trying to escape responsibility. But now the trailer shows a man carrying pressure from every direction. Family pressure, street pressure, relationship pressure, business pressure. It feels like Season 8 is finally forcing Emmett to become the person everyone expects him to be, whether he is ready or not. What makes this scene even more powerful is how the trailer edits Emmett's moments together with violent and emotional clips from other characters. That cannot be random. The editors are trying to tell viewers that Emmett may end up at the center of this season's biggest conflict. Some fans already believe he could become one of the main targets in the power struggle happening across the city. Others think he may be forced into situations he has spent years trying to avoid. And honestly, the trailer supports both theories. Another important detail is how quiet many scenes feel. Instead of showing non-stop action, the trailer spends time focusing on reactions, characters staring at each other, silent tension during conversations, nervous expressions. That style usually means the show is preparing for emotional betrayals instead of simple fights. In many dramas, the most dangerous moments are not the shootings or chases. The most dangerous moments happen when trust disappears, and this trailer feels full of broken trust. Then we get several fast scenes involving Victor, and his energy feels completely different compared to previous seasons. In earlier seasons, Victor tried to appear confident and in control. But here he looks cornered. There is one quick moment where he appears frustrated during what looks like a serious argument, and fans immediately started wondering if political pressure is finally catching up to him. Being a leader in this world always comes with enemies, and the trailer strongly hints that Victor may be surrounded by people he can no longer trust. The trailer also uses lighting in a very smart way. Many scenes are darker than usual, with shadows covering half of characters' faces. That visual choice often symbolizes hidden secrets or double lives. It almost feels like every character is hiding something from the people closest to them. Even family scenes feel uncomfortable. Nobody looks fully relaxed. Nobody looks safe. And when a trailer creates that kind of atmosphere this early, it usually means major emotional explosions are coming later in the season. One quick shot that fans keep replaying online shows a character looking shocked was someone off-screen screams. The trailer cuts away before viewers can see what actually happened. But moments like that are rarely included by accident. The show clearly wants fans creating theories. Some people think the scene hints at a major death. Others believe it could be connected to revenge for events from previous seasons. Either way, the editing is designed to keep viewers nervous from beginning to end. What also stands out is how grown-up the entire show suddenly feels. The trailer is not trying to sell jokes or light moments. It is selling consequences. Every choice these characters made in past seasons now feels like it is coming back to haunt them. Old mistakes are returning. Old enemies are returning. And emotional scars that characters tried to ignore are finally becoming impossible to hide. Even the way characters speak in the trailer feels different. Conversations sound shorter, colder, and more direct. Nobody wastes words anymore. That usually happens in final seasons because the story no longer has time for distractions. Every scene matters. Every relationship matters. Every betrayal matters. The trailer is basically warning fans that this season will move fast and hit hard emotionally. And honestly, the scariest part about this trailer is not the violence. It is the feeling that some characters already know things are falling apart, but they are powerless to stop it. That feeling hangs over almost every moment. Shown in the teaser, you can see it in their faces. You can hear it in their voices. The trailer makes it seem like the city is reaching a breaking point where loyalty, survival, and family can no longer exist together peacefully. One of the biggest surprises in the trailer is how much attention is placed on fear instead of power. In earlier seasons of The Kai, characters always fought to gain control, money, respect, or influence. But in this trailer, even the strongest people look nervous. That change completely transforms the feeling of the show. Instead of watching characters chase success, it now feels like they are desperately trying to protect what little they still have left. And that emotional shift may become the true heart of Season 8. The trailer gives this feeling almost immediately through the way scenes are edited together. Every happy moment is followed by tension. Every calm conversation is interrupted by quick flashes of danger. It creates the feeling that peace never lasts for long anymore. Even scenes that should feel warm suddenly become uncomfortable because the music underneath them sounds heavy and emotional. The show is basically telling viewers that no relationship is fully safe this season. One major example of this is the growing tension between Emmett and Kiesha. Their scenes in the trailer feel emotionally distant, even when they are physically together. There is one moment where they barely look at each other while talking. And that small detail says more than words ever could. In strong relationships, characters naturally connect through eye contact and body language. But here, both of them seem exhausted. It feels like they are carrying emotional weight they no longer know how to handle. What makes this even more heartbreaking is how far these characters have come over the years. Fans watch them survive painful situations, personal struggles, and family problems together. They were supposed to become one of the stable relationships in the story. But the trailer hints that stability may finally be breaking apart. The pressure surrounding them is becoming too big. Emmett is dealing with stress from every direction, while Kiesha looks emotionally drained trying to hold everything together. The trailer almost makes it seem like love alone may no longer be enough to save them. Another interesting detail is how the trailer avoids showing complete conversations. We only hear small pieces of dialogue before scenes suddenly cut away. That editing style creates mystery, but it also suggests characters are hiding important truths from one another. Some fans believe this season could involve secret alliances or betrayals happening behind the scenes. Others think certain characters may be making dangerous decisions without telling their families. Whatever the truth is, the trailer clearly wants viewers questioning everybody's loyalty. Victor's storyline also looks far more dangerous than before. In previous seasons, Victor tried balancing leadership with personal responsibility. But this trailer suggests that balance may finally collapse. There are several moments where he appears isolated, surrounded by tension instead of support. One fast scene even shows him looking genuinely worried while standing among people who should normally be his allies. That moment could be teasing political betrayal or a major shift in power happening inside the community. What makes Victor's situation especially interesting is that the trailer no longer presents leadership as something powerful. Instead, leadership feels like a burden. Every decision seems dangerous. Every conversation feels risky. The trailer almost presents Victor as someone trapped by responsibility instead of strengthened by it. That is a very different direction for the character, and it could lead to some of the most emotional scenes of the entire season. The trailer also spends a lot of time focusing on reactions instead of action. We see characters listening more than speaking, watching more than moving. That storytelling choice usually means emotional explosions are building beneath the surface. The danger is not only physical anymore, emotional damage may become even more important than violence this season. Broken trust could destroy relationships faster than enemies ever could. Another hidden detail fans noticed is how often characters appear alone in the trailer, even during crowded scenes.